right. Quiet start. What is hopefully quiet stream. Hello, hello. I don't think we have anyone in chat yet. Let me send out the Discord announcement there. All right. We have 25 lives remaining. We will get to eliminate 5 per run. Potentially 10 if I can beat Vanna Deathless, but I am not counting on that. Solo, I'm going true solo today. And solo, I do think I'm going to have to spend those lives. In order to just get through it. So not gonna overestimate myself. We're just gonna run it. We'll see how it goes. I was highly tempted. We were joking on it about it last stream. To run this stream in complete silence. But it's gonna take a while. They buffed the new craftable... Hold on. Oh, the new craftable disc gun. Oh, shoot. Made another Reddit post. I will have to check that out. Is it still normal damage? My concern is if they make a bunch of new equipment that's all normal damage, because, like, you know, I'll still try it, but if it's all just normal damage, I feel like that's going to be a little bit weaker. I don't know. I'm definitely curious about that, though. Good to hear. Well, interesting to hear. I don't know if it's good, but it's good to hear that they're still working on it, you know? More than anything else. Interesting. Alright. Normal, but boosted from 124 to 150. Has a boost with the bullet's return and applies stun. Holy. That does seem really strong. Yeah. Yeah, stun too, which is like... Stun is a very underrated status effect, I think. But... Interesting. And like I said, I'm excited to see if we get more equipment, because, like, if it's craftable with the monster spikes, they have to be planning for more craftable equipment, right? I would hope so. That'd be goofy for them to just release one new item with this whole ass update. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah. And I think that the things that I would want them to change with armor runs deeper than just them adding more armor. So I'd be fine with them focusing on weapons for now. But there's definitely a lot of room for new interesting weapons. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I think we could just have some new weapons, some more weapon options. I think that guns are in a good spot right now. I think that swords are very limited to, like, combustor because everything else is normal damage. And they could literally just, like, make a, you know, elemental spur and, like, a shadow troika and stuff like that, and have, like, a bunch more weapons ready to go right away. God, I do want to get the fucking thing out from back there, but... Bombs, I guess, are in a really bad spot, according to Ethan, but I do not use a ton of bombs, so I cannot speak to that. I'll be honest. I do not have strong opinions there. I just feel like there should be some more options for sword. And like I said, I think that, as much as I would like to see the meta change around armor, I think that that's going to be more so about changing what's in-game than adding a bunch of new armor sets, you know? I don't know. I have opinions. We all know this. Many of them are bad. Alright, I think all those zombies already died once. I'm not gonna hang out and keep killing them. We've got a whole ass Vanity to run. Oh my god, and I'm just tanking some of this, huh? Could have done the other one. Okay. Just lunging forward a little bit there. That's cool. That's fine. Oh, that's good. I do want that, but I also don't want to die. Thank you. I did see that our viewers jumped up a little bit there as people are tuning in. I'm assuming it's predominantly viewers that already know what's going on. This challenge that's been going on for... This is the 4th day, but it started last Monday, not yesterday, but the Monday before. I have 25 lives left. Right above me is how many and what the rules are for getting rid of them. I'm playing fully solo, and the stream will end if and when I run out of lives. I am fully hopeful that I can run out of lives today, because there's not too many left. And like it says up there, every time I clear Vanna, I get to remove at least 5. If I can do it fully deathless, I get to remove 10. So, it's definitely doable. But... little bit janky animation there, but I cast technical difficulties. Right as I comment on having a janky animation, Arctic shows up to make everything go wrong. I really, really hope that I could just be done with this challenge today. I think this was a perfectly reasonable idea, and I think that there are similar challenges that we could do, but I do think that I would want to contain them a bit more. And this challenge very quickly became uncontained. It's gonna be a while before he wants to swing again. There we go. Aimed too far into the corner. Thought he was gonna slide against the wall more. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's like... it's doable solo. I'm gonna die to the boss more than anything else, I think, but... it's fine. We'll get there. I should have dashed, thought that I was out of range there at that angle. That's fine. Alright. 1 floor down. I'm gonna run 30 seconds of ads here once I get onto the lift. And we will keep on trucking. Do I want Luminite more than Crimsonite? No. Yes, actually. Okay. And unfortunately, we will see... well, I'll talk about that after the 30 seconds ads. We'll be right back, y'all. I know most of you should still be here, but there are actually subs that are expiring, so some people are getting ads now. Which, you know, also helps. Alright. Thank you. Little bit of a goofy approach there. Welcome back, everyone. Just in time to see me almost flub this room. Okay. No, I was about to say... the silly thing about this is we are going to fight Vanaduke tomorrow. This week is just going to be very focused on boss fights, because we did this for yesterday's official stream. We're doing this bonus stream. And then both of the other... the Monday and Friday stream are both going to be very focused on boss fights and Spiral Knights. And that's all you get. You'll have to tune in to find out more. It'll be more interesting than this, I promise. Okay, we're lagged out. That's cool. That's great. Arctic, what did you do? The game's literally frozen, dude. Do I just need to restart the mission? Will I take damage? No. Stream's still going, too. I see you guys over there. My connection's fine. But it is completely just not letting me do anything. Alright, cool. We're running the first floor again. That's... Alright. We're closing and reopening the game, I guess? Like, what happened? Why is it just... Alright. Cool. We'll be right back. Hang on. God damn it. What the fuck happened? If we're lucky, it's just gonna log straight back into that mission. But I don't think it's going to, is the thing about it. If it even logs back on, it's not logging on right now. Arctic, I swear to God, you literally did just curse the stream. Like, what is happening? I'm gonna close and reopen the game again. Okay. Okay, it put us in the new mission lobby. The game's just fucking pranking me now. What the fuck was that? Alright, back down we go. Here it is. Alright. Fucking... I don't know anymore, man. That's crazy. We're running it back. All right. And it's both, we failed to die, and we didn't clear the full thing, so that was a net 0 for that first 15 minutes of stream. That's crazy. That's crazy work. God damn it. What even happened? Why did it do that to me? Man. I don't know, man. We're making money, which is, you know, the whole thing that we set out to do. I guess. I think, honestly, all these guys have already died. I just want to... if I can. There we go. Okay. Alright. We're fucking... getting started again. Here we go. Jesus. Go. Go. Being much more efficient about these guys, though. That's great. That guy's still gonna come back, but that's fine. And I'm like, I keep looking over, waiting for someone to acknowledge what just happened, and no one cares. Y'all are just happy to see me continue to suffer. Insane work, quite frankly. Alright. Prop up here. Okay. Okay. I should have paid more attention to where those were going to come from. Oh, come on. We're just slid right through it. There we go. Okay. Definitely do want that. Probably a couple zombies there that we didn't kill, but I know this is already, you know, more completion than most people put into Vanaduke. Tina has never had Culver's. She requested, I'm bringing you food. Hell yeah, that's wonderful. You weren't here for what just happened, were you? You're just checking in right now. Because you will not believe what this game just fucking did to me. Just checking in. Alright, alright. I will tell you later. Culver's sounds very good, though. Okay. When that wears off, that guy will die, so we can set up and kill one of the Trojans. It's gonna take a second to wear off, don't worry about it. It's a bad angle to deal with him, but we're making it work. Alright, perfect. Alright, we've made it to the lift on what is for sure my first time through this fucking mission today. This is our first time reaching this loot room. I'm gonna run 30 seconds ads here as we go down the elevator. We will be right back. Appreciate y'all, etc, etc, etc. Yeah. Still hoping for a relatively short stream, even if the game's trolling me a little bit. 'Cause that is ridiculous, dude. Yeah, we want Dark Matter. Dark Matter, and then Crimsonite, and then Luminite. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. We will be back. Alright, and I know what you're thinking, if you're even watching, if you even care, if I'm not just like background monitor content, you're thinking, Judah, don't go to the same exact room that fucking died on you last time. To which I say, where's your sense of adventure, you know? We're going to look the game dead in the ass. Also, welcome back, everyone. We're gonna look the game dead in the ass, and we're gonna say, do it again, you motherfucker. That one's already dead, though. We can just leave it be. Alright. We've escaped the room, ladies and gentlemen. The game actually allowed us to continue going. This guy. Alrighty. Swing. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Not like that. You're just gonna keep doing it, aren't you? Okay, you motherfucker. Beautiful. Chain reaction, all that off. Okay, okay. So far, no deaths. That was not the button I wanted to press. Set ablaze. Oh, damn. Alright. Alright, and I usually clear out this room after clearing out that left side. Good deal. Okay. Grab our other two sprites before we go to the right side. Alright, go ahead and clear out this room. Personally, I usually skip Rocket Puppy, just because I feel like it has the highest chance of going wrong, and I'm used to playing in a party. And that is probably what I will be doing today. Not playing in a party, but skipping Rocket Puppy, so... Sorry if you particularly enjoy Rocket Puppy Room. It probably is more loot than the bottom one with the fire trap. Because that bottom one is a Trojan... Oh. You don't know how to Rocket Puppy. You motherfucker, you know that I do. You know that I know how to. You weren't even fucking here. Arctic, did you see what happened immediately after you said technical difficulties? But fucking fine, we'll do Rocket Puppy Room 2. We'll do Rocket Puppy and Bottom Room. You don't know how to Rocket Puppy. You motherfucker. I'm about to do it. I'm gonna do it now. Fucking fine, dude. The main thing that I don't like about Rocket Puppy Room is trying to deal with these three or just... Yeah, see, now I'm just being stupid. Because I should have just fucking gone around. I should have just fucking gone around. But now I'm just fucking trapped in here. Okay. We need to deal with this motherfucker. Okay, well... You don't know how to do Rocket Puppy Room. I don't do it often! That's what I said! I do not do it often. I typically skip Rocket Puppy Room, yes. Does that make me bad at Spiral Knights? Don't answer that. That's hypothetical. Do not answer that, please. Dude, I have the fucking curse potion. Why have I not used that? This is the best opportunity. I fucking hate myself. Answer it. No! Oh my god. That was so bad, dude. That was so fucking bad. What are we doing here, man? Like, fundamentally, that helps me. That gives me a death off. But like, man, I just feel stupid. No, fucking Arctic, you're not bad at Spiral Knights. Well, evidence would say otherwise right now. As of right now, the evidence says otherwise. You're bad at Spiral Knights fashion. Well, okay, that's another conversation, though. Arctic, you need to own up to what you did, though, because you showed up and said you cast technical difficulties, and the game immediately, like, locked me in a room, and nothing was loading, and I had to reboot the game and restart the mission. And you were not even fucking here for it. You didn't say anything in chat that whole time. Because you can't get enough money for it. Yeah, because I keep spending it on the guild hall. That's why I'm bad at Spiral Knights fashion. I keep spending it on you guys. Crazy. I was eating breakfast. I mean, fair. Fair. This... But yeah, no, you did successfully cast technical difficulties on me, so fair play to you on that front. We're gonna go baby mode. We're gonna go so slow through here. This one, if we do freeze, we can get the Trojan, maybe? Nope. Ah, there we go. Dumbass. What the Jenny doing? She is just busy. She for her job sometimes has to come home a little bit later, not like crazy late, but a little bit later. And she did not want to run a ton more fucking Vanaduke. It's not a scheduled stream day. When I told her that this is what I was going to be doing, she was like, ugh. And I was like, you don't have to. And she went, okay. So it is just for me to do for this challenge. I know y'all only watch for Jenny, but that is the unfortunate case. Okay. One more swing. That's not a swing, bud. Bud, you gotta work with me here, man. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're just about cleared through. Drinking an energy drink, and it's one of the big cans. I'm gonna be up all night. Oh god. Frickster. I mean, I can't. I had a problem with energy drinks. I still do. I'm gonna be so real. FR. I just don't have as much excuse to drink energy drinks because my job is not physically demanding and I can't purchase them easily anymore, so, you know, I'm able to just kind of get away from energy drinks like that. But, like, if you gave me a warehouse job and you made me walk past a convenience store every day, I would be consuming 3 energy drinks every day. Like, unironically. Alright, group up in the middle here, boys. Come on. I think Jenny's coming home because the dogs have started freaking out. Okay. Not drinking it for work. I am drinking it because I wanna. No, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I have a problem where I will drink a ton of energy drinks if I am allowed to, and I justified it because of, like, what I was doing for work for, like, my last 2 jobs. Right now, I work an office job. I work, like, basically 9 to 5. You just came in and bumped everything.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Jenny came in like a wrecking ball. But no, that was how I justified my addiction, not that it was a justified addiction. Okay, what do we got here?
You've got a root beer float.
We got a root beer float from Culver's.
I have to go get you your actual food. It's just that one was
okay. We have a drippy root beer float. Thank you, Jenny. Arctic says, Jenny.
Hi, Arctic.
Arctic caused me much grief.
I heard.
Because Arctic joined and said, I cast technical difficulties as he does. And then the game froze on the 2nd floor. And I was just stuck and had to restart the game and restart the mission. So I just wasted, like, the first 15 minutes of stream.
Every time. He does that every time.
Every single
time it works.
It's crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
I will bring you food, and then I'm gonna chill with Tina upstairs.
Sounds good. Yeah, so what Jenny just said is that she hates all of you and she doesn't want to hang out with you anymore. What she said is that she personally dislikes every single one of you. Yeah. I hope y'all got that. FR, dude. I cast Great Loot Pull. You know, Frickster? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what these 3 boxes are. Frickster, that's not that great, bud. Frickster, I'm gonna keep it FR. You could have done better there. I don't know. Your head isn't shining. That is a lie. Are you implying? Welp, I tried. Also, 30 seconds of ads. We'll be right back. Hold on. 30 seconds of ads. I'm gonna... Alright. No, that was an honorable attempt, Frickster. Let's see here. I think it's gonna be this side. Yep, there it is. Theo, stop attacking the bag on the chair, please. My dog was attacking something on another chair. I think everyone's back. So, to follow up what we were just saying, is Arctic implying that I, much like Pinocchio, my head shimmers whenever I am telling the truth? Is that the implication? It's like the opposite of a Pinocchio? Or are you saying that it's a lie that my head isn't shining? Because thank you. I'm glad my head is you know, shimmering brilliantly today. That's wonderful to hear. Oh my god, they're like fucking dropping stuff on the floor right now. What is happening up there? I was hoping the other zombie wave would spawn much sooner than this. Okay, well, it's gonna be the last fucking zombie I kill. Bruh. Arctic just smiles mischievously and Frickster says, I have food! You have to kill a specific zombie. Is it the same zombie every time, or does it get randomized? I can never figure out which one. I don't know. Because I like to do, like, the big debuff on all of them. First one spawns in the middle. Oh. So it is a specific zombie. Intriguing. Yeah, I wasn't certain if it was the same zombie every time or if it was a random one, but I always basically just treated it as a random one and, like, you know, I figured it would spawn the next wave when it spawned the next wave. Okay. Eating Korean beef with rice. Nice. Ow. I literally just walked onto the spikes. That's crazy. Here we go. Judah! Misfire! Hello! I'm torturing myself, and there's been technical difficulties. And I did not notate that I have already emergency revived. So we're down to 24 lives, and this run is not viable for the extra 5 bonus if I beat it deathless. Because I have died. Okay. Good thinking, Judah. Good memory job. My brain is breaking already. It's been less than an hour, and my brain is already so fucking broken by this stream. Flip on over there. And squeeze on up here. All right. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, Misfire got a watch streak. That's awesome. The Van Payne gotta love it, lol. Do you have to love it? Do you guys have to love it so much that you make me do this for this long? I don't know, I feel like that first stream, like, very obviously I made a mistake, and we could have just let me say, like, hey, this was a bad stream idea, let's not talk about it. But instead y'all had to put it up on a pedestal and say, Judah, you're going to be fighting Vanaduke forever, endlessly. And now here we are. I do have, I think I talked about it on last stream, a much better version of this idea that I will want to do in the future, but I don't want to do it anytime soon after experiencing this. I'm so ready to just do normal streaming for a little bit. But, oh god, what's happening in chat? Hold on, hold on. Yes, Lamau. Oh my god. Y'all. Else I'll be falling asleep each time I do this. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Moving around. Hello, Gemini. I did not mean to step there, but that's fine. Okay, I'm the only person here, so I don't gotta worry about, like, the loot piling up there. There we go. Oh. Okay. What did Arctic say? Thank you. Much appreciated.
Arctic said...
Only killing enemies in the upcoming event if they have 5 stacks of the Super Rays. Be the upcoming challenge. No! No! I have not thought of any challenges for the upcoming update. Thank you. Love you too. No, I have not planned any specific challenges for the upcoming update. We'll wait and see when it comes out and like what it looks like, but we'll figure that out when we have to figure that out. I'm not going into the update ready to torture myself. Make Jenny play 9 Souls Gold. I mean, that's a good stream idea right there. I need to play 9 Souls. I love Hollow Knight. I love Silksong. I love... Is 9 Souls a roguelike, or is it just a Metroidvania? Because I know a lot of people compare it to Hollow Knight, but I don't know enough about it. But I should probably play 9 Souls at some point. Statistically, I will like 9 Souls. 9 Souls is a Metroidvania. Yeah. Somewhat. Well, it's more linear, though. That's fair. That's fair. This is gonna be such a long fucking stream. Why did you all do this? Why did you make me do this, is the question. Want to see Jenny cry over fighting Lady of Dreams? Damn. Jenny, and I'm sure we've talked about this on stream before, when we were dating, Jenny saw Spiral Knights. Not Spiral Knights, saw Hollow Knight. And she was like, this looks like a cute, fun game. And I told her, you do not play a lot of games. It is very difficult. It is a good game, but I would not recommend it for you. And she went, I would never recommend it for you. And she bought it and tried playing it. And she was stuck on the first Hornet fight, which is like early game tutorial stuff, for 30 hours. And to her credit, she kept playing until she got it. She spent 30 hours fighting the same boss until she got it. That boss being Hornet 1. And that's pretty cool. That's respectable. Whose elements I use in one of my other personas. Oh, nice. That is the other thing that I know about 9 Souls, is that it is furry. But, I mean, I don't care. That's cool. It's pretty cool or whatever. There we go. You remind me of how I got stuck on a boss in Limbus Company for a greater part of a year. God damn. That's a while. That is a while to be stuck on one boss. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going down the lift. I'm gonna run 30 seconds fads. I appreciate the heck out of y'all. We will be right back. The Curse of Ahab. God damn. Alright, we'll be right back. I'm gonna eat a cheese curd. Oh. Arctic Nightbot held your message for bullying because you said stupid fuckers. I just don't know that we can tolerate that behavior in this community, sir. I don't know. Imagine having 6 coins all weighted to have a 95% chance to roll heads, and all of the stupid fuckers rolled tails. That's crazy. That is crazy. Need to prep my... Beautiful. Hey, the front 2 aren't aggro. That's cool. There we go. There's everyone. Oh, we're a little on fire. That's probably fine. Ow. Good. Okay. Limbus Company, the main mechanic of the game is flipping coins. Interesting. Limbus Company, I think, is one that I only know by name. I don't think I know, like, anything about it, really. I'm gonna be so FR right now. Okay, okay. That was a little bit of rubber banding, but it kind of just worked. So that's cool. I'll dumb it down. Okay, okay. I'll keep an eye on chat here. Hang on. Jesus, maybe I should keep an eye on the game. Okay. Go. Try to keep them all in the same place. That's beautiful. Oh, look at that. Hang on, Arctic. I see you going. This is a really slow way to deal with this room, but also, like... I don't know, man. It's fine. I'm solo. I gotta do what I gotta do. And then it still doesn't fucking do anything for me because the Trojans aren't frozen. That's crazy. Okay. Hello. Ow. Dickhead. There we go. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. We're alive. This. There we go. Okay. Okay. Limbus Company is what if the books in your book club had a fan game that is a Dark Souls themed but modern day. I'm gonna be so FR, I don't think I followed that at all. That also does not explain game mechanics. That feels like much more of a vibes-based explanation. Hey, can I join? Wham, bam, bam, I hope you're in stream, because no, but I'll type that out in a second if you're not. Unfortunate. And I know you guys aren't super strict on the rules, but we've already made so many exceptions. I don't want to just keep making up the rules as we're going. There's no statue. Okay. Cool. It used to be roll of the dice and whose number is higher for the page that they used. Wins fight and got to deal damage. Wait, what? Mechanics was based off of Library of Runa. See it again. I think I know of Library of Runa because of you. I don't think I know a ton about it. Limbus simplified it to a coins and additions with the damage being calculated by conditionals. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm just not following. I feel like it's what you're saying is just that it is RNG to deal damage, which is like fundamentally Dungeons and Dragons is RNG to deal damage and to hit things, right? Like Dungeons and Dragons is nothing but dice rolls in terms of like the actual game mechanics. But that also doesn't explain at all what Dungeons and Dragons is. Controlled RNG. So it's like, you know, pitting your odds, like building synergies to try and pit the numbers in your favor is what you're saying. If I'm understanding, right? Because that's the idea that I'm getting. God, I'm so used to someone else dealing with the Trojan in this room. That's crazy. Hopefully this is enough. God, it was a bad angle. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Need to focus. Okay. Trojan. And I do now know from experience, if I leave the Trojan alive, it will just start the next phase with a Trojan as well. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. Do we want to do that? Oh, we're on fire now. Oh god, we're tanking some big hits here, huh? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There's a lot of health around. I just gotta keep moving. Okay, that's good. The defense drop is huge. Okay. Oh god, okay. I really should be dealing with the Trojans at this point, huh? Like, I really should be dealing with the Trojans at this point, huh? Nope, that's a death. Okay. Lurkin! Hello, Dilly. I am so glad that we were able to stop by your stream yesterday. Me and Jenny were just, smiling the whole time. This is a weird stream day for us. This is off schedule. This is trying to complete a challenge that was put upon me not last Monday, but the Monday before. Like, not yesterday, but last week. So it's a little bit of a weird energy, a little bit of a weird vibe, but we're happy to have you. And we very much enjoyed what we could see of your stream. Okay. Also, thank you for the follow. That is very, very gracious of you. With zero context to just immediately follow us. We appreciate that. Okay, hang on, Arctic, because I saw you had a lot to say about... Let's see. The more you win, the more Lady Luck favors you, unless you are me, and at peak conditions, my sinners fail me. You should try the game. It does very much sound like a game I would enjoy. Yeah, I'll just have to look into it at some point. I don't know that I'm looking for a ton of new games right now with the stream, with focusing on Spiral Knight so much, but I will look into it. We're gonna run 30 seconds fads. We're actually gonna hold off on ads, because the boss fight doesn't take... we'll do 30 seconds of ads, screw it. 30 seconds of ads right now, then the boss fight, then we'll be right back after that, starting the new run. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And I did emergency revive. That's another point off. Typically, I die several times to Vanaduke. So. Story takes as long as playing a visual novel. But the daily grind is shorter than you expect. Okay. I mean, that doesn't sound bad. Yeah. It does not sound bad. And I do play multiple games at the same time. I just, like... Right now I'm playing, like, a lot of, like, Nine Kings and Tales and Tactics, 2 other roguelikes. Roguelikes are good for me, because they're a very short time investment per run. But while I'm doing Spiral Knight so much, I want stuff that's, like, a short time investment in between. So, alright. First actual Vanified of the night. Here we go. Tales and what? What? Tales and Tactics. No. I mean, yes, I do play furry games, but that is not a furry game. No, it's called Tales and Tactics. It is an auto-battler made by former modders of Slay the Spire 1. Pretty fun. I'm a fan. The DLC is not what I expected it to be, but it is good. Oh, never mind. He doesn't care immediately. That's crazy. Also, no zombie spawns. That's pretty big for us, actually. Gonna be doing way too good, honestly. He just keeps dashing, dude. Hold still, please. Ah, well. Did not space that right. Ah. And now we should just save it for mask phase if we can. Yep. Don't think we have time for, like, the full charge. Yeah, almost. I am so bad at mask phase solo. I can land the water most of the time, I just do not have damage or charge time for mask phase. I gotta try to do stuff like that. There we go. Gonna keep everything moving slow. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna, yep, swing. Ooh, locked into fire. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Ah! Like how much fire is already building up. Okay, that's good. That's slightly less good, but that's manageable. Out some of that. Oh, mask phase. I am not gonna get through mask phase while these guys are still walking around. Thank you, goodbye. Sorry if I'm missing stuff in chat right now. I know the challenge is to die fundamentally, but I do still want to give it my best shot whenever I'm down here. Because I also want to get better at the game, you know? I want to get better at doing Vanaduke solo. Okay, here we go. That's just an awkward little spot for that. Okay. The Royal Guards are going to be a little bit of a problem. Why we're going to take it nice and slow. God, okay. Okay. Glad we have the shield. That would have been bad, potentially. Okay, okay, come on. God, the guards are just all over me, dude. It's crazy. Come on. Okay, that's just bad. Oh, this is also just bad. Jesus. Just not even getting damage in, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Come on. He swings, he misses. We get some damage in. Pop the ability, we're just trapped. We're trapped and on fire. Is there even... Are we just stuck? Y'all, this might just be like... Okay, there we go. I was like, is there even a way out of that? That's crazy. What the fuck was that? Ah! God damn it. I'm not even trying to play this up for content. I'm going to have to spark, and that sucks so badly. Okay, like, what? Okay, yep, okay. I don't. Yeah, okay. 1 death, 1 spark death, so that's minus 6 total lives. I'm gonna put that right now. Remembered a game of the same name. Okay, okay. I think that's all I missed. That's fair. Oh my gosh. Definitely not my worst Vanaduke. I think I'm just upset that, like, the start was so promising, and then this last phase just flubbed it so hard. In so many discreetly different ways. Like, 1 spark is not bad at all for how I play this game. But there we go. Alright. 1 run down. Alright, when we restart the mission, we'll get to remove another 5 lives here. I'm gonna run a minute of ads after I grab the loot here while we restart the mission. But see if we get any crazy. I did get a triple Eternal Orb box over the weekend, but I didn't get the right screenshot of it. So it's just the 2 on the floor, and then I had just picked up the 1. And I'm so sad, actually, that I didn't get the right screenshot of it. Alright, minute of ads, we'll be right back. Appreciate y'all. We will be right back with even more Vanaduke. Yeah, what am I doing? Just start the mission from here. Start the mission, go down, and then we can start once everyone's back from ads. Bumping the mic, I'm sorry. Bumping the mic because I'm trying to take a bite of my burger. So here's the deal, Wumbo. On Monday last week, on the 10th, Jenny wasn't feeling good. So I told people, I'll wait for the ads to end, and then I'll re-explain everything. Okay, ads are over. So, full explanation. On Monday last week, I had the brilliant idea to be like, hey, Jenny's not feeling great, I'm streaming solo. And I was like, I'm gonna run Vanaduke until I'm out of lives, and then people can buy more lives. With, like, subs and cheers and you know, donating to the guild hall and things. I started with 10 lives. And the original rules were just 1-to-1. Like, there's none of this multiplying or, like, bonuses when I remove, like get to the bottom, like you see on screen above me. It was just 1-to-1. And the problem is that I was better at Vanaduke than I thought I was. So, not only was I not running out of lives, but word got out to some of our mutual friend group, actually, Wumbo, and Eris popped in and donated $50. So the equivalent of 50 lives. On top of Ethan kept donating, and then people were donating in-game, like, to the guild hall, which is fantastic. That's wonderful, and I don't want to sound, like, upset about it. This whole challenge has just made me sound like an asshole. But, like, you guys were so fucking generous and gave us a ton of money. Yeah. and now I've had to run Vanaduke for 4 straight days on separate streams. It's crazy. Also, what up? Welcome back, Arctic. Welcome back. Yeah, no. It was truly a miscalculation of dramatic proportions on my part. I also didn't kill the starting zombies, which I usually do. You know what? New Vanna run, new Judah. We gotta just get through this. We gotta just get through this. Y'all should watch the VOD. It's pretty funny. It is pretty funny. VODs you can obviously watch here on Twitch. We do also have a VOD YouTube channel. If you type !VODs, I believe it pulls up the link to the channel. But, yeah, I'm assuming Jenny's gotten that one uploaded at this point. It does not. It might be cap sensitive. Because it's been a while since I've tried using that command. I'm sorry. Let me try here. Oh, no S. There you go. It's been a while since anyone's used that command, I'll be honest. There is like a link down in the panel. You're very welcome. Yeah, it was an experience. It was a fever dream of a stream, in all honesty. There was so much going on. And yeah, I ended the stream with 200 lives. Just gave you a sub. Or, oh, just give us a sub. I was gonna say. Again, Jen and Wumbo appear to have the same color for their usernames, which is a little confusing when I look over at chat, but hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Now, this entire I've said it a lot on stream. I've said it a lot off of stream. This like couple of months of streaming Spiral Knights has been so wonderful. You guys have been so kind to us. It's been great. I appreciate the heck out of it. And obviously we're not planning on stopping. I feel like that could be, you know, the framing of that could be taken as like it was nice. No, like it's been a really good start, and I appreciate the heck out of all y'all. Gotta boost your SEO. True, dude. True. I don't know what JGErrant looks like for SEO right now. I did, when I was a teenager, I would regularly search my YouTube channel that I was trying to run to see how that channel was doing. But I have not just, like, searched JGErrant on Google, I don't think. So I don't know. Actually, I did, because I was looking for the Twitch channel, and it did have a, we did have, like, an AI overview, which is gross. I hate that. But probably broadly a good sign. Broadly, it means that enough people know about us that, you know, that is the thing that pops up when you Google our name, so that's pretty cool. The memes that Judah has made for the stream have been posted as shorts on our VOD. Yes, yeah. And there are a couple that people have not found yet. Excuse me. If you have channel points, you can redeem the cracked meme box. And you can, watch a little, you know, homemade meme about Spiral Knights. I've got a couple in there that people haven't seen yet. And once they're seen, Jenny can upload them to the YouTube channel. Ooh, okay. Okay, come on. Let me through. I did not run that correctly, but that's okay. That's fine. Got one. Swing and a miss. Got two. Good deal. Need to... hold on. Need to bank up enough to have a chaos swap in the pocket before I do any meme case cracking. Dude, there's a couple of people saving up for the chaos swap. That is, I'm glad to see that that's, you know, a popular one. For anyone, if anyone's still here that is newer to the channel, Jenny plays on controller, I play on mouse and keyboard. We do not play on the other 4 Spiral Knights in particular. Back to 1/4 of the way to chaos swap. Chaos Swap will force us to, for one stream, switch control schemes. So I will have to play on controller and Jenny will have to play on mouse and keyboard. It is very expensive for channel points. There are many people saving up for it. I give you meme, I have 13k that I will not be using for Chaos Swap. Do it. Go ahead and do it before I run ads, if you're gonna do it.
7,000 fucking scarabs. Eat this night.
By far, the highest effort meme in that whole playlist. Alright, we're running 30 seconds of ads. We'll be right back. That's a new one. That's a new one. The fuck? 7,000 scarabs. Eat this night. I'm proud of that one. Curse of 10,000 scarabs. Exactly, dude. Exactly. 7 ads. Did it literally... Oh no, when I was saying it, I was gonna say, I waited for the meme to finish playing. I hope everyone got to see the meme. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I always go for this room first, and then I always flub it. Sozgen, did you see the meme before the ad started playing? I'm assuming you're, like, quoting when I said 7,000 scarabs, not the meme. I did. Okay, good. I was so concerned that people missed the meme because of ads. That would have sucked so much. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. I'm also just not paying attention to what I'm doing. I took so much more damage there than I needed to. Like, fundamentally, right now, if I spark in the boss fight and, like, die a couple more times, that will get me all the way there. So fundamentally, the game theory is that it is better for me to die if I want to be done with the challenge. But I also really do want a deathless solo Vanna run. I would be so proud of myself. I know it's doable. I've done it. I just always like to do it again. Have I actually... I might have done... I don't know if I've ever done a fully deathless Vanna run solo. Because, I know I've done Sparkless several times on this character and on, like, my main, on my original. But I don't know if I've ever done truly deathless, now that I stop and think about it. Jenny says Arctic. How is Hightoner? Oh, I will let you two yap about that. I am unfamiliar. I would prefer a poison barrier over these. Arctic. Just not even responding to the question. Crazy. Alright, last time I was on this floor, I got baited into running Rocket Puppy. We are not running Rocket Puppy today. We're not, well, not this time, I should say. We did run it today. We're not running it this time. I don't run Rocket Puppy. And I am accepting that, and I am moving forward with that. I'm ignoring that, Arctic. You've already talked me into it once. Look, if I get a, if I get a $3 cheer, if I get 300 bits before walking past the Rocket Puppy room, I will run Rocket Puppy. Those are my terms. Do with that what you will. Oh, I wanted ability 2. I guess I fat-fingered one. That's fine. That's fine. We're clearing them out. Full. Okay. The problem is, I was gonna let Arctic and Jenny just go back and forth about Hightoner. but Jenny might not be looking at the chat until I say something in response to chat, and she might not see Arctic. That is a potential issue with that plan of me letting you guys talk. Because I don't want to just, like, yap at you guys about something that I admittedly know nothing about. You're going to cut Jenny bald in her sleep? No! No! Listen, I am very happy being bald. I also understand that most people would not be happy being bald. And that's fine. I get it. It is a decision that I made for myself based on my, you know, genetics and my body type and who I am as a person, and I'm comfortable with it. Bald rocks. Hell yeah, Dilly. Hell yeah. And the thing is, like, for me, my siblings, my father, his brothers, all of them were bald or balding by the time they were 25 to 30. Like, 20 to 30, I should say. Not even 25. So I always was planning to do this. And the number of people that were still surprised and also, like, incredulous that I was bald. I was, like, my hair was so thin. My hair was so thin. And the number of people that were like, you cut off all your hair? I'm like, yeah, dude, what did I have left to lose? Like, it was gonna happen. Need to get a 70s shag style haircut. My brain is not registering what that would look like right now. The only bald in my family. Well, and most of my, like, siblings, my father, his brothers, like, they are fighting it in different ways. One of my older brothers actually did start to lose most of his hair and did start doing, like, keeps or, like, similar, like, products like that. And he's actually got a lot of hair left still. So, like, those products definitely work. And he told me, he was like, yeah, you could start them anytime. And I'm like, I don't mind. I'm fine. I'm happy being bald. It's all good. But no, yeah, I don't know. I have opinions on being bald. I'm happy being bald. But I do completely get that other people would not want to be. And I am also perfectly comfortable joking about the fact that I'm bald. I sense a bit of regret. It's not even a regret. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. I could have done that, you know? But, like I said, this was, for me, this was always the plan. From, like, a very young teenage age, when I, like, first started thinking about anything that I would want to do with my body, you know? And I did, when I was a teenager, I grew up my hair a couple times, I dyed my hair a lot, I had fun with it, with the understanding that eventually I was gonna shave it all off, whatever was left. There we go. Clear that all out. You could have had He-Man hair. My brother kind of does. Honestly, when he finally went bald, he got a huge boost in confidence. That is a thing that Jenny says. I mean, she's my wife, I gotta believe her, so... If that's what she says, I will believe her, but... I don't like thinking a lot about how I physically look, or like anything to do with my physical existence, but I do like being bald. It is one of the few things that I like about physically existing. Not even like that I like that I am bald, just that I like... I don't know. It's weird to phrase it that way. I don't know how to phrase it better. You said it yourself, lol. I mean, probably at some point, yeah. I probably said it. I don't know if was I the first person to say that I had a huge boost in confidence? You were checking yourself out in the mirror. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. Just outing me here. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Right? I don't have any status capsules yet. That's bad. I didn't even think about that. I don't really want to go back and check all the rooms for a status capsule, but that is really bad now that I notice that. When you can check Discord, that's what I mean by 70s Shag. Let me get to the elevator, because then I can run ads and check from there. Hmm. Alright. Another floor cleared out. No deaths so far, so we're getting close to the 10. Which will mean that I'll have to stream for even longer, but would also be something I would be very proud of if I pull it off. If I do accomplish a Deathless Vanaduke. Alrighty. Alright, going down the lift, running 30 seconds fads. We'll be right back. Alright. Oh. Oh, yeah. Jenny had shown me that before. Taking another bite of my Borgwar. Sent my reaction. I did see your reaction, Arctic. Jenny, I knew you were in ads. I was waiting. Yeah, no, you had shown me that before, I think. If you're talking about the haircut. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Hoping you can hear now. Just got back. Okay. I don't know how much delay you're on, but that seems like it was a lot. But no, yeah, you had sent me, like, you had shown me those pictures before. Yeah. It's a good look. I think it would look good on you. Okay. Arctic said I need to try to kill the, like, central ones here to try and spawn the next wave. So we're gonna see if we can put that to the test here. Before they get so mixed up and all over the place. Goddamn. Alright. Fuck it. We're just killing them all. We got the debuff off on like one more zombie. That's unfortunate. Come on. Beautiful. Stall out for the debuff a couple seconds. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Alright. Floor 3 is thoroughly started with 0 deaths. And only a couple stupid decisions. Don't worry about it. Has there ever been a home break-in just to steal someone's hair? I'm sure there is if you look it up. Oh, look, it's like wigs are a thing. I'm sure there was like a wig store that got broken into, and they just stole wigs, you know? I'm 1000% sure that happened. No, I mean shaved someone. I mean that too. Yeah, probably. And it was probably a Florida man. Let's be real. FR. Going through this section so much slower than normal, I don't know why. Are you planning your next crime? Me or Arctic? It sounds like Batman villain behavior, right? It's Batman villain behavior to be like, I lost all my hair, Batman, so I'm going to go around Gotham shaving everyone else. Right? Like that's a fucking B-list Batman villain. What?
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Hello, Nisamu. Making an entrance, love it. Happy to have you. It's crazy to me that Eris was here for one stream and has immediately claimed second place for the cheer badges because we show, like, top cheer of all time. Despite how often you are here cheering, Nisamu, it's like scamming. It's such a scam. TBH. Baba Booey. Yes. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Alright. No deaths so far for this run. It's like either I've gotta just not die at all or I've gotta start dying a lot more, is the thing about it. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Beautiful, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Judah says as I blew another disconnect. Are you hexing me again, Arctic? Oh my gosh. Crazy work. Crazy, crazy work. For being, like, the most active person in our Twitch chat, you really do just want to end the stream all the time. And I don't know why. I don't know what we ever did to you, Arctic. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think Dark Matter's still what we're missing. Dark Matter and Luminite are actually even. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I am an agent of chaos. That is a really funny gap between those two messages. Yeah. No, that's fair, though. That is completely fair. Always happy to have you, though. My brain keeps... Either I'm just not seeing status capsules, or my brain is not telling me to pick them up. Which are both bad things. Either way, it's the same end result. If there's any status capsules in this room when I'm done, I have to pick them up. I'm going to consciously tell myself to use my barriers when I see status capsules, and then I can pick them up. Got a Vitapod, that's good. So the game just is not dropping status capsules, huh? We gonna talk about this, or is the game just not gonna ever drop a status capsule? Okay, cool. Alright, onward and downward we go. With no status capsules. I'm gonna run 30 seconds of ads here as we go down. There's a status capsule. That's worth it. That's worth it to take one over these three. Alright, 30 seconds of ads. We'll be right back. Appreciate y'all. Down we go. You don't need no capsules. They'd be very helpful. It would be very helpful if I could get even one. Everyone should be back now. Welcome back, welcome back. There we go. Alright. At this point, we are still aiming for completely deathless. If I die a couple of times, we will still have the same end result that we can, like, end the stream this run. Otherwise, we'll have to start a new run, but, like, either way, we're getting real close. Getting there. Oh, okay. So sometimes when you spawn, like when zombies swing, they leave just enough room for you to just walk through. Hence why I was just standing there hoping that I would be allowed to escape that. But the game did not allow me to escape that. Okay, here we go. Here. All right. It's gonna go straight in. Okay. Okay. There we go. We're gonna go slow. Because this will leave the frost on the ground for these guys. just get these totems out of here right away. Good deal. That is perfect. Love that for me. Okay. Oh, he unfroze right before I swung. Okay. Okay. It's all going to shit. It's all falling apart. That's a death. That was completely avoidable. I'm literally just throwing. Dude, I'm so fucking tired of Vanaduke. I'm so tired of Vanaduke, and I'm just throwing now. Okay. God damn it. I'm not actually upset. I'm not actually upset. I promise. Alright. Emergency revive is just 1 point. So we're down to 11. We will lose 10, or not 10, we'll lose 5 lives at the end of the run. Because we have died. If we spend sparks, if we emergency revive, that will be, you know, worth more there, but we just have to wait and see what the rest of the run holds. Okay, squeeze on in here. Grab the Luminite, which is optimal for us right now. Good. Here's the statue, love to see that. Get water. Don't like that there's still a zombie hanging out, but that's fine. That's manageable. I'm just gonna fucking... Almost worth it. Almost worth it, Jesus. Alright, here we go. One. Two. Definitely should have done a full charge there, but that's fine. That works. Ability is still on cooldown, so we can't debuff just yet. There we go. That got more of them. Oh, no you don't. Alright, we're going slow. We're going baby mode. As soon as that ice thaws, that zombie will take enough damage to die, and we can one-tap the Trojan. Bada bing, bada boom. We don't want to angle up into the Trojan because we don't want to break the Trojan if we can avoid it. Alright, okay. There we go. Damn it. Set myself on fire right at the end there. These two Trojans, at least, because they're so surrounded, they are usually a lot slower to roll out, so we're a little bit safer. Okay. Beautiful, that's one. That's fine. This. Know where the Trojan is. There we go. That was bad, broadly. But we're fine. We're recovered. Okay. Jesus. Okay. I'm just being stupid now. There we go. Alright, not terrible, not the best, but we're alive. Gonna be running 30 seconds of ads here once we reach the lift. Y'all know the drill at this point. And the thing is, if we do exactly the same as we did last time, if we die and have to spark, then that is enough points off that we just end the stream as soon as the run's done. Alternatively, we will be going for the start of another run. But we'll be right back, y'all. Alright. Burger luck. That's the exclusive content you get if you're subbed to JGErrant. If you know, you know. All right. Fine. This it's intentional. Bro, don't fucking dash so much right now. Right now you can do the mace swings. The mace swings are great for phase 1. Yeah, the mace swings are fine right now, bro. Keep fucking doing those, please. Thank you. Bad timing for the mask phase, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Okay, that's fine too. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's bad. That's not great, but that's fine. Bro, I'm just missing these now. I'm so fucking bad at mask phase. That's crazy. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Okay, that's fine. Probably should be health capsuling right now. 1, 2. That's fine. Please do not the Vanna. What? Okay. It's moonwalked at me a little bit. That's fine. Vanaduke can do a little moonwalk as a treat. We all know it. His zombies are all dead. This would be a great point to go to Massive Phase. Alright. Appreciate you, man. That's pretty cool of you. And all of his fire is positioned for Mask Phase. Look at that. Damn it. I'm like getting the right angles, but just slightly messing up the shot every time. Normally the water is not the part that I struggle with for Mask Phase, it's just getting damage in. Like, fucking, what was that, dude? That's good. Okay, that's fine. Make that work. Okay. That was clutch. Alright, alright, alright. Why am I playing the best that I can, like, on the fucking... Okay, no, I'm gonna flub it all here, guys. I'm not... Like, I'm not throwing, I'm gonna try, but everything's gonna go wrong on the 5th phase again, and I'm gonna have to end the stream before the fight ends. It's gonna be the least satisfying stream. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. Watch. Here we go. Okay, that's fine. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, that's an emergency revive. Okay. Fucking, yep. Where is he going? You are a regular Vanaduke. You can let me beat you. Thank you. God, that's so much health left. Oh, I fucking dashed. I disagree with that one. But sure. Got pushed out of dealing any actual damage to him. It's getting fucking shoved around a whole lot. Fucking set on fire again. God, I'm gonna beat him without sparking. That's the worst possibility. I can't get to the water. Okay. Okay. Revive Spark Death. Revive Spark Death. Y'all, this is the last run. If I die, why you grumpy? I'm always grumpy. That's my secret, Arctic. Okay. Chat. If I die, or when Vanaduke dies, this stream only ends one of two ways, chat. As soon as I or Vanaduke die, the stream is over. Here we go. Alright. Stream's over. Technically, it's when I leave Firestorm Citadel. So I will give you the good graces to keep going.
I'm back in the fucking building again! Oh my god, I'm so
Please stop
sick!
out.
That has fucking been this whole challenge. That audio has been this whole fucking challenge, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we've seen that one before. That's perfect. That's crazy. Ah! Chat, I'm finally out of the fucking building. We're gonna literally, for tomorrow's stream, we're gonna run Vanaduke again. But it will be once. Like a sensible, sane person. Alright, chat. As soon as I get on this lift, that's the end of the run. We haven't. We found 2 new memes this stream. That's awesome. That's great for you. I hope y'all had fun. Dilly, thank you for stopping by. Again, this is a very different stream from normal. Judah didn't see what I said. Will your head start glowing if you get mad enough? Like steam coming out? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what happens. Alright. Appreciate y'all. When I get on this elevator, stream's done. Bye.